Hello, welcome to Therapy Thursday with Donna. Where are you on your ladder right now? What am I talking about? Okay, so your ladder is a measure of how on edge you feel right now. And we go through lots of different levels in a day. So, for example, you might have been driving to work this morning and had to stop suddenly, so your levels of on edgeness would have gone up sharply and then come back down again, hopefully. But in a day, lots of things can take place, or we can feel stressed about lots of different things, and that level can rise and go down again and rise again. But sometimes a day can be quite stressful, particularly at this time of year. And the levels go up and up and up, and then somebody says something or something happens, and it can be something small, and then we just flip because we didn't realise that we were already up there to start off with, and it didn't take much to get us into that uncomfortable zone where we get irritable or angry or quite anxious or even more stressed. So when I say where are you on your ladder, that's what I mean. So just give me a number at the moment for how on edge you feel right now between 0 and 10. And 0 is completely relaxed, like I'm on holiday, got no cares in the world, and 10 is the maximum that I can be on edgeness, hypervigilant, really panicked, really stressed. So that's what 10 is. So what would you say you are right now? Just note the first figure that comes into your head. Put that to one side. Okay, so I want you to take a breath in, big breath in, and let it flop out like a big sigh. And another one. Big breath in and let it flop out like a big sigh. Okay, so breathe in now for a count of 4. And then breathe out for a count of 6. So we're going to do it together. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 4, a little bit slower this time. Breathe out for 6, a little bit slower. Big breath in, let it flop out. Big breath in, let it flop out. Now just do a scan of your body and check for any tension. Are you clenching your toes or your fingers or your calves or your knees or your shoulders? Just shake them out. Take another breath in and let it flop out like a big sigh. Okay, shake those legs out if you need to. I need to. Okay. Just give me a number between 0 and 10 for how on edge you feel right now. So I think mine was about a 4 before, and it's about a 3, 3.5 at the moment. It's gone down about half a notch. Not hugely, but that's what you want, is you just want to see that level coming down a tiny bit. When we only did the exercise for just over a minute, so that wasn't very long, but it was enough to start the level coming down a little bit. And what I'd like to ask you to do is to just check in with yourself a couple of times a day. Give yourself a number. Where am I on my ladder at the moment? 7 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Where am I on my ladder? And if you're above a 5, I would say try and take a moment just to pause and breathe slowly. Don't worry about the numbers, but if you want to breathe in for 4 and out for 6 and you remember that, do that. But if you don't remember the numbers, just breathe in slowly and out slowly for as long as you can. Try and do that for at least a minute. Check for any tension, shake out your toes if you're clenching them. Check your number again. Has it gone down by at least a notch or half? And then go back to what you're doing. But I'd like to ask you to try that. So just checking in, where am I on my ladder right now? And if you're quite high, just pause, breathe, check your number, and then go and finish what you were doing. But if you can do that, you can catch yourself when you are getting really high up the ladder, and you can bring it down a little bit so that you're a little bit more in control and not going up and up and up and up and up, and then something makes you snap. So try that exercise, see if it helps. Take care of yourself, be kind if you can, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.